Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 15 of 108 days of Internal Alchemy with me, Sara. I'm doing this for my own health. I'm expanding on so many levels, my personal brand, my teachings, my own body, all kinds of possibilities is available here. So I'm having quite a day, a good day. I've been able to spend most of the day alone, and I've been deep into my cave. So that's why it's almost 6, and then the sun goes down between 6 and 7. And then, I don't want to use the artificial light so much. And so then the body is telling me like, okay, it's time to come out from. So it's very beneficial for me because I'm forced out of my nervous system. So I'm going very deep when I'm alone, deep into the body. So I've been having tons of cool things happening today. Anyway, here we are. Multiple truths we were talking about last time, yesterday. And okay, so drop into your spine. I think I told that to myself. And just tune in as we arrive into the session. Yes, I've been in the water a lot today, opening up my body. So then I activate a certain level of freeze in the nervous system, or I don't activate it, I access it. And that's when I can go really deep into that and I move energy from there. So I've been doing that a lot today. And I've also been working a lot today. So coming here kind of shifts my whole state. So that's why I also need a little bit of time to arrive, because hermit by nature. And so that's why I'm teaching going between states. So I'm going between deep freeze hermit state to live on YouTube, building my life's work and the need to perform. I mean, there is no need to perform, but I mean, I want to do a good job, but then still trusting the body and not scripting. I mean, there's a very thin line of faith to walk, which is creating a very interesting alchemy in the nervous system. So I can feel that I'm expanding quickly. And I feel that because my body opens up quickly at the moment. So my feet and my legs and my knees are opening up, and my ankles. So in the morning, I'm in a bit of pain, and it's like these cornflakes, like. So I can just feel how my whole body is like restructuring, which is a very particular experience, which most people want to do by themselves, Enough about me. But it's a way for me to bring myself back into my body to talk about myself. How self-absorbed is that? Anyway, I'm over here just accepting that as the truth. And I'm breaking through the illusions of the world, and I have no judgment about that. So I'm not going to judge myself about that. I'm going to laugh about it and going to see where this ends, which brings us into today's topic. The knowing beyond the illusions. So I don't know if you noticed there, but there was so that is the diaphragm is releasing. That's when this laughter and this a little bit like hysteria, this like that's the diaphragm releasing stress and nervousness, like nervous laughter and just being insecure, which is a it's like a horrific feeling. And then we act weird, and we kind of try to overcompensate for a nervousness, which is very, that has never taken me to any good places, that's for sure. So I felt like that was about to come out. So I balance that, because I don't want to give that an expression. I want to direct the energy to another expression, because I feel I'm done with that. So then I observe that in myself, and I allow that to sink. And I think you could see that my body just checked in, and I got quiet for a little bit. So that was alchemizing in real time. So that's why I use this format to pull myself in and out of the states, and so that I can access a certain kind of stress, so that I can alchemize it in real time. That's my intention for this. And then it's about you also. And then there's the freedom and the laughter and the release after. So then there's the joy after. Okay, so close down the eyes. Okay. Fingertips together. Root lock. Time to get serious. We can't have too much fun. Breathe in. Expand. Oh. Bring it in. Contract and really compress. We want to really activate. So there's been quite some interesting discussion going on in the Telegram group. Questions about the root lock deepening, and now Simba is in there and replying to questions about the eyes and the ears, and we're starting to go deep. So if you're joining secretly on YouTube and you're still hiding, but you think, oh yeah, it's interesting, this is your invitation to join the very friendly Telegram group. Okay, 3 more breaths. And meet me in observation, chin to chest. Breathe, allow everything to sink. And as I brought in my intention, it's time for you to bring in your intention. And then you bring in the truth from yesterday, or any truth that is alive today. That's the beauty with the truths. They upgrade from time to time. Over time, they upgrade. They change, they transform, and they multiply. So that's the beauty, that you can have a new truth today. You're not obliged to hold on to old truths. And that is why when we descend one level into the third eye, that I energetically refer to as knowing. So the knowing is about seeing through, like standing strong and standing true beyond the illusions of the world. So what do we know? So the knowing beyond the illusions of the world. So the illusions of the world are judgment, requirement, comparison, doubt, fear, efforting, should, trusting or blaming anything outside of ourselves. Sin is an illusion, right and wrong is an illusion. There's no right or wrong, there's just multiple truths and different intentions. So your intention is what is gonna drive whatever. It's like your compass. So whatever you open up and whatever you access is just gonna amplify that intention. So from here, grab your notebook. And the prompt goes, what I know about my truth is. What I know about my truth is. You can finalize the sentence. Just come back, hands on your knees. Just open up the shoulders a little bit. Activate the root lock. Activate the core. It's like sink down a little bit and activate the core and kind of massage the belly from above and from below and from the sides. It's like and tune into how that feels. How does it feel in the physical body? How does it feel in the emotional body? Energetic, soul. So as you hear, I burp a lot. So I'm moving a lot of energy in the belly. Every day I'm very devoted to moving this energy at this time. So as you notice, we are opening the spine and moving the belly. So this is a very, very easy way. And this is to be normalized. So you can hear so you can just cat-cow, but seated. And forward contract. Expand. Contract and really get in there. Okay. 1 minute of breathing to just move a little bit of energy. Fingertips together. So now you can work with the speed here. So you want to produce a little bit of heat. And you decide how much. Root lock activated. So we want to move the energy that we started to move in the belly with bigger movements. So we're moving the circular system, the blood circulation, the lymphatic system, the energy field, the breath, the fascia. So now we're really moving. Okay, that was 1 minute. Relax in the observation. Chin to chest. And just check in with what illusions are you already aware of that you are carrying. Allow the energy to sink. Remember your root lock. Pull up the perineum. Breathe in. You allow the energy to sink as you pull up physically underneath. So you are you're pulling up physically and you're breathing down energetically. So it's like you relax the muscles, you relax, or like you relax the flesh, but you keep the core tight. So for every breath, breathe out. Release any false illusions that you, like the shallow layer, the ones that you already know, the ones that we just need to be a little bit reminded of. So what is the story around all of this? Is there a story? Is there a story you're carrying? You can ask the body, is there a story? Is there an illusion that I'm carrying? Please show me right now. But the point is that there is no story. All the stories are illusions. So from here, grab your notebook. So if there is no story, then I. If there is no story, then I know. If there's no story, then I know that. If there is no story, then I know that. You can finalize the sentence. From here, spinal flow, close down the eyes. See if you can find like a rhythmic sway in your spine. Almost like a tree in the wind. Maybe not a tree, maybe something less strong. And see if you can find a little bit of twisting sideways with the neck. Remember your root lock. Here it's very easy to lose that and tilt the pelvic floor, so we kind of increase a curvature that we don't need or that we don't want to strive for. You can reach your arms up. Just sway. And you can almost like imagine that you are releasing stress through the breath, through the arms, through the waves. Like the wind is coming and just taking the energy. You can imagine it just leaving your arms, leaving your head. Maybe you want to massage the head a little bit. Just do what feels nice. Heat the hands. Come to your eyes. Deep breath in. Release tension. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release tension. Moving over to the ears. Release tension in the head, in the neck. You can twist the ears, twist the spine. Breathe and release. And from here, just coming in observation, chin to chest, close down the eyes, and just sway as I'm closing the session. And I'm going to talk about a little bit here and there about this and that. Some might be for you, some might not. I'm going to share what's happening in my world, what's coming, what's going on, how you can work with me. Just different information that you will feel if it's for you. If it's not, then you just allow it to pass by. It's like a sushi restaurant. You just sit there, and if there's something that really tickles your fancy, then you grab it. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. So we're normalizing, being in environments and, listening to things that, okay, this might be for me, this might not be for me. And not judging and not comparing and not making anything about anything or anyone, not about yourself or anyone else, about what's going on. You're on your journey, sit in your little thing in your energy bubble and do your thing and let everyone else do their thing. So that is the trick to navigate the world, and just look at where are we entangling ourselves in illusions. Because that affects our truth and our ability to navigate the truth full-heartedly. So as we're moving a lot of energy, there's different ways to, first I want to say, apply to the you and I lottery thing, if you haven't already. If you think that, no, why should I apply? I'm everyone else. Maybe someone else is worth that, not me. That's an illusion, and then you should look at your receiving. So if you think that coming here and staying with me for 3 days and getting a full transmission seems like a very beneficial, cool thing, then you should apply. And then receiving 12 private sessions. So if you're anywhere in my world and you like what I do, or you work with me in any shape or form, or apply. Very welcome. Apart from that, I'm putting together this hypothyroid thing. It's very interesting. I'm putting it together. It's going to be nice. So if you have, it's a free compilation that I'm putting together. So if you're interested in that, let me know, and I will send it to you when it's done. So I'm going to spend some time taking care of that. If you feel like there's a lot moving in your body, I do offer the private sessions. You can just pop in for a one-off session. My calendar is below, and you just book one in my calendar, and we move through whatever it is that you want to move through. And people are also signing up for different packages. It's very funny. It's going to be a very cool year. I'm very happy about this. What else? Mastermind. Whoop, whoop. You're going to know about my mastermind. I'm going to let everyone know about my mastermind. That is going to be the place to be. The place to be, if you want to be in my world, then that's the place to be. We begin in August and people are signing up, and it's going to be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We're going to alchemize. I mean, when we come together and alchemize like that, the mastermind that I have now has another intention. So this mastermind has an alchemy intention. So it's actually a bit stronger intention than the one that we have. So when people come together like this in that kind of environment, a very non-judgmental, and you allowed to be who you are, and we're allowed to move through the kind of fiery things and alchemize those together, and that is powerful. And there's levels of connection, and the field is potent. That's what I would like to say. So we begin in August, and it's $111 per month. It's not a robbery, but it's a bargain. It's I can confidently say that you will get your money's worth. Even if you regret signing up, you will get your money's worth, because the reason you regret it will be the gift. So there's no bad ideas. They're only experiences. That didn't sound like a sales pitch at all. So you see, from freeze to happiness in 27. What is going on? Okay, miracle season is here. Let's transform. Let's do fun things together and come out of the woodworks. I don't even know what that means. Come out of your shell and let's transform together. Now I'm all happy and here in my aloneness, and now I got to hang up. So the point with these sessions is that it's going to activate my creativity, and it did. So now I'm here with my creativity and no one to hang out with and no one to talk to, because I'm going to finish here. So, oh, thank you for today. Amazing as usual, and a star. Love, 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 love. I wish I could give stars back to the people who are watching live. I love that. So great. Okay, you see, I don't want to hang up. I just want to sit here and hang out. So now I got to go do something. Okay. Have a good day. It's Saturday today. Hope you do something fun. Take care of yourself. Stay strong, stay kind, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.